Shifting gears now, are you a big motorsports fan? Who isn't? Well, head on over to the Quirino Grandstand this week to witness world-class driving exhibitions and celebrate the passion for cars and racing at this year's Toyota Gazoo Racing or TGR Festival. Now, one of those participating in the event is international Filipino racer Marlon Stockinger, who's joining us here in the studio right now. Good morning, Marlon. It's great to see you again, man.
Yeah, good morning, Paolo.
Awesome stuff. Listen, this is going to be quite the event for people who are into cars, even people who just love to watch cars, but more so for people who like to take part. What is the TGR Festival all about?
So it's a culmination of what Gazoo Racing is as a whole.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of exhibitions, gymkhana, drifting.
Wow.
I think the main cool point actually of the whole 2 days on the 23rd and the 24th is the fact that we have Toyota Motor Corporation's chairman, Mr. Akio Toyoda,
Wow.
who he himself is actually a very avid driver, master driver actually, with some Japanese pro drivers as well. We have a WRC car, the Yaris. We have a Red Bull Corolla GR with 900 brake horsepower.
Yes.
It's really going to be a thrilling 2 days celebrating motorsport here in the Philippines.
We're going to be burning tires here, aren't we, man?
Definitely,
Yeah.
and it's just a wonderful culmination for people to take part in. Of course, the lineup of vehicles. We have Filipino racing drivers. We have celebrity drivers like Ryan Agoncillo. We have Luis Gono. We have Alex Perez. Myself, of course. I'll be driving there.
Speaking of celebrity drivers, you are one of the biggest celebrity drivers out there. You've been racing internationally, locally, and you've got your own radical race series. So there's so much going on, but yet you found time to sort of come and be a big part of this Gazoo Racing Festival.
Definitely, Paolo. I mean, the wonderful thing is I've been part of the Toyota family now for the last couple years. Yep. And seeing the TGR Vios Cup, the GT Cup, which is also the esport program of Toyota, really coming to fruition. And I think it's really Toyota's showcase of how they really want to develop motorsport here in the Philippines, because there's definitely, I think, been a rise in popularity in the sport. I think Filipinos are very passionate about it. And this venue, the exhibition, the TGR Toyota Gazoo Racing Festival, is just a wonderful 2 days to really celebrate Toyota's enthusiasts, the Gazoo Racing car owners. I mean, we have Supras, we have GR Corollas, we have the Yaris, the 86 actually, which is what I've been driving recently. It's one of my favorites so far to drift around Quirino Grandstand. It's going to be a wonderful experience for everyone to participate in.
Right, and you don't get much closer to the action. I mean, it's such a perfect venue. I mean, you're really going to feel the atmosphere. You're going to smell the atmosphere, and you're going to be up close and personal in a very literal way. People can come and be part of what's going on. Like you said, there are various driving and drifting exhibitions, but there's also gymkhana events where people can actually come and have seat time in some of these GR cars.
Yeah, so you can actually participate in the event on Toyota socials. I think it's ToyotaGRFestivalPH.com, where you can scan the QR code. It's free admission for the general public to attend, of course. And there's going to be select performances with Ali Buendia, there's Kamikaze, there's going to be music, there's going to be action, burnt rubber, and just all the cool racing community that's going to be there. And it's just going to be a fantastic event to see all these wonderful cars.
Wow, okay, I had plans this weekend, but suddenly now I'm changing my mind.
You
It
have
sounds
to
like
come,
it's going to be such an awesome event. Listen, what are some of the other Toyota GR events that they are going to be celebrating in terms of performance and innovation?
Actually, I think one of the biggest innovative activities that will be happening is, I think on the 24th, there's going to be the TGR GT Cup final. So these are for our simulator racers, gamers who obviously want to realize that dream of, virtual to reality, and in the end, try and become a professional racing driver. It's a wonderful platform because I think with gaming, with virtual, it's able to make the sport accessible for people, because sometimes we have the stereotype that racing is expensive. But with the rise, and that's part of the game. But then I think with simulator racing and technology getting better, actually people can get an experience of the sport hone their skills, and eventually actually make it to the racetrack.
Right, and I mean, professionals like you, I mean, spend a lot of time actually getting familiarized with tracks, keeping track layouts fresh in your mind by actually using a lot of simulator seat time. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an integral part. I actually did a week with the Olympics. Yeah. Where they had the final of the GT there using Toyota hybrid cars as the car in the game as well. So I think it's very much going to be part of the future. It's definitely going to be a stepping stone in developing racing drivers and athletes.
There's an upcoming movie that focuses on that. Is Toyota-san actually going to have any seat time? Is he going to show us some of his driving?
Yeah, so he's definitely going to showcase his skills. I think it's a testament that our global chairman of Toyota is obviously very much
car lover at heart,
involved in motorsport from the top down.
Well, it's going to be huge this weekend. I think I've changed my plans. I'm going to see you out there this weekend. Marlon, thank you so much for joining us here on New Day.
Thank you, Paolo. Thanks.